Hello and welcome to HDpiano. This is Dan here, and in this lesson we're going to learn how to play Walking in Memphis by Marc Cohn. We'll learn the intro, which kind of serves as the main riff. It sounds like this. Okay, a lot of repetition here. We really just have to learn 2 measures, and we've learned this whole thing. So let's learn those couple measures. Now this pattern kind of crosses over hands, and what I mean by that is it's all one fluid line. It should sound like one fluid line, but the parts are crossing between hands, with the pattern being one note in the left hand and the rest in the right. Okay? But it should sound like this, all right hand. Or whatever, yeah, much easier said than done. But you get the point. It should be one fluid line. So let's learn the notes. F, C, and F are our first, with F in the left, and then C and F in the right. Then G in the left, D, G, D in the right. And those are all equal valued rhythms, so. Okay, we are holding those left notes, but the moment they come in, an 8th note follows them immediately after. Okay, the next note is a C in the left, G, C, G in the right. And then the last chord is A in the left, E, A, E in the right. And that's it. All right, let's go home. But seriously, that is it. I mean, that's all there is to this whole intro / main riff. So what I'd like to do is play it really, really slowly. And if you can grab onto it with me and we'll loop it for a while, that would be great. And then we'll slowly pick up the pace, and then I'll show you a couple of the variations that we see throughout. Okay? 1 and 2 and intro, play. Keep playing. Couple more times. Okay, at this point, if you were able to play any of that, congratulations, you're ready to move on. If you weren't, I would recommend you rewind and practice that slowly. Because this is one of those riffs, one of those parts that you really do have to start slow with it, and you have to build it up, and then it'll be really easy. You'll be like, wow, I can't believe I thought this was so hard. And it sounds hard, but it actually is easy, because eventually, you know, you can play at this speed. Okay. So that is the main riff. Let's pick up the speed on it. 1 and 2 and ready and play. Put on my blue suede shoes and Good. Let's try it closer to studio tempo now. Put on my 1, 2, beginning, go. Okay, at this point in the song, that exact number of times that I just played it, we take it down an octave. So now we're down here. It's the same thing as we played up here, just lower. Okay? Okay? Okay, and then that eventually gets us to this chord. C and G in the left, E and C in the right. And this is the very last statement we make before the chorus. Then I'm walking in Memphis. And that's the chorus, which is our next lesson. Okay, that wasn't too bad, was it? The main riff. If any of that was tough, rewind and practice, because I know you can get it. Now we're going to look at the the outro quick, because we see this riff come back. Let's see. So we're up here. And then we start to slow down. And we're down here, low. Okay. And actually, so here's the riff. I'm recalling it now. We play F, C, and then the A plays A, and then A and C. And then the left hand plays G and D. The right hand chord resolves to G and B. The left hand plays a D. So like this. And that's our final chord. Let's try that last two measures. Okay, I just thought I'd mention that because you're going to get to the end and be like, wait, how does this song end? All right. So good. We've learned the main riff here. We've learned it at a slow tempo and we've learned it at a fast tempo. So I think you're ready to tackle the next section, which is the chorus. Okay. And this, like I said, this is kind of the main riff that we just learned. It serves as the verse, a part of the verse. It serves as that outro that we just learned and the intro that we just touched on. So keep that in mind when you're listening to the song. You're going to hear this pop up and you're going to be like, that's not just the intro. You're right. It's kind of a main riff. It applies to a lot of different sections. All right, we're learning Walkin' in Memphis by Marc Cohn. My name's Dan. We're learning together at HDpiano.com. You're going to want to head over to HDpiano.com for the remainder of this lesson. We have every part to every song featured there. If you are on YouTube right now, drop us a comment. Say, hey guys, thanks for the lesson. Or, hey guys, do this other Marc Cohn tune. Or shoot us a message on Twitter. We would like taking requests there. All right, let's wrap this one up. Walking in Memphis by Marc Cohn. My name's Dan. HDpiano.com. I'll see you there for that next lesson.